Hello there, this is Kristen of Cherry Blossom Spirituality, and welcome back to another little chat about Kundalini. I appreciate you being here. This is just a quick little one that I was inspired to make because in my online Kundalini transmission class last night, one of the recipients gave me feedback and she said she enters class every week. She's a regular. She enters class every week agitated, and she leaves class hopeful, that this work gives her hope. And I was like, oh, that touches me so deeply. And it does resonate with me because it's also done that to me. As I have felt boosts of positive energy, and I've mentioned this in other Kundalini videos that I chat about how I got out of this like kind of stuckness, and I was able to have that forward momentum to work through my soul's challenges, to grow, to heal unhealthy patterns, and to, clear some karma, and yeah, just really learn my lessons and grow. So it can be such a positive thing, and I just wanted to make this little video because it is hard on the spiritual awakening journey many times to face those dark shadows in one's life and be able to process, accept them, transmute, alchemize, heal, purge, release, all of that. Like it's intense work. And this is also, ancestral and other lifetimes, and it's all being like concentrated for when you are ready to heal this stuff. So it can be heavy, and then people get really scared hearing about Kundalini and Kundalini awakenings, that, oh my gosh, like when your Kundalini is moving, it creates upheaval in your life, your whole life falls apart. That can happen, but it's helping you to be more in alignment with your soul's truth, your soul's path, your blueprint, your soul contracts, your purposes, alignment with your higher self, whatever you want to call it, more alignment with you. And that's what I love about it, is that it helps you to be able, when you work with it consciously, to not have that sort of effect of like life slamming you down, because you're already working on it. It doesn't have to be such a traumatic thing, because you're listening to your intuition. You're working with the direction that your soul's energy wants to move in this life. And they say that, like spirit will give you messages if you are, it's in your best and highest good to change something. And at first it'll be a whisper, right? And sorry, my cat's a little crazy today. And then it'll grow louder, and then it'll scream at you. And if you still don't listen, then life is going to bring you some traumatic event that forces you to change, whether it's an illness, an accident, or something like that. And it's not always that. Sometimes there are moments in our soul contract where like we sign up for these certain accidents or illnesses or whatnot for certain soul lessons. But in other times, it's like you could shift that timeline to avoid those experiences, to be able to work more smoothly with the flow of your soul's growth. But I mean, neither is better or worse than the other. It's just me personally, I approve a smoother life of learning more through joy rather than suffering all the time. But suffering provides many lessons, and sometimes that is how the soul best grows. But basically, it doesn't all have to be doom and gloom on a spiritual awakening journey. And working with your Kundalini can be a positive boost to give you that sense of optimism for the future, that feeling of connection with the divine, that blissful unconditional love, those higher states of consciousness, non-dual, where it's more of this complete surrender and alignment and joy, and being able to truly embrace life and become more authentically you in each moment. And then the more you love yourself, the more you love others, the more you love the world, and that creates so much more of like a positive flow in life. So yeah, I just want to share that. Thanks for listening, and I wish you much positivity if you would like it. Thank you. Bye-bye.